Are you sick and tired of having your cranking interrupted? Tired of phasing through the barrier and having your world reset? Tired of being in a 1v1 and getting sent back to the creative hub? Then I have the perfect solution for you. Introducing barriers. Barriers allow you to crank until your heart's content and no longer phase through height and ruin your session. Say goodbye to that tilting feeling. And for the low price of $99.99, you can purchase Fortnite barriers. And call right now, we'll double your offer.
Barrier placement tutorial not included. Shipping and handling fee not included. No tilt guarantee is not a guarantee. Sorry, if you're an angry person with the game, you're just gonna be angry. Fortnite barriers will not make you a better player. If you suck, you still suck. Sorry if you're watching.
Okay, alright, what am I doing? I'm not gonna lie, this thing took me way too long to Photoshop. Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. My name is Clay. I'm gonna hop right into this. I don't want to waste too much time. I'm gonna quickly show you guys how to set a barrier for height so you don't phase through it and don't have to reset your map. I've looked all over YouTube for this. I couldn't find the right tutorial. All the tutorials I saw didn't explain it well, didn't give me what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna explain this real quick. Very simple. So step one, guys, you're gonna go over here into your devices. You're gonna scroll down towards the middle here, equip your hover platform. All right, easy. Scroll down, go all the way down to barriers, equip those as well. Now you got your two things. Number one, throw down your hover platform, and then you're gonna pull out your phone, okay? Copy this, and then what we're gonna do, fly and then go up to height. This is how you're gonna set that barrier. I'm gonna try not to pass it here because I don't want to reset the world. I usually go too high. All right, so right here. Now here's the first way to do this. This is height right here. So if I place this, I can't place anything on top of it. What I'm gonna do, the easiest, most simple way to get this done, go down one from height, set your hover platform. All right, gonna pull out your builds. You're gonna place the barrier on top of this, okay? And then you're gonna hit customize. Width, gonna hit to 100. Barrier depth, you're gonna set to 100. And then boom, now you can see that barrier that goes all the way around, and then you're literally done. And if you don't mind having just the plain block, you can leave it like this. But if you want it to look like this, I'm gonna quickly show you how to do that as well. If you guys found this video helpful, leave a like, let me know. And if you know another way to actually do this, because I'm sure this is not the only way you can set barriers like this, leave it down in the comments below and let me know how you set barriers. So now whenever you start your game, once you build all the way up to height, you're gonna hit basically right where that barrier is, and then you're no longer gonna go out of the map. It won't reset the map or anything like that. We should be getting pretty freaking close to height here. What you're gonna see, as soon as I hit right next to height, we stop. Boom. And then it stops us from going outside. I can't jump up. I can't do anything. You can see I'm hitting that barrier. And now I will no longer hit that barrier and go out and reset the world. Can't tell you how many times I've been doing 1v1s in the middle of fights. I reset the world. Oh, it's so irritating. I know you guys have done it too. So I showed you the first way how to do that. Now I'm going to show you another way where you don't have this ugly thing floating in the middle of your sky. If you don't mind having it there, then whatever, keep it there. But now if you want to get rid of this little hover platform and not have it floating there, I'm gonna quickly destroy the barrier, pull out my phone, I'm gonna cut this, and I'm actually gonna go up to height this time. I'm gonna place it on, I'm gonna actually place it on the height barrier this time. So boom, this is all the way up at height. Now what you can do, if you want to hide this little thing, I recommend building a box around it. Going down. So you got your hover platform. You're going to sit there, place a box around it. And then what you're going to do, go down below it, place a flat, take your barrier and set it on the bottom of the flat. Now what this is going to do is allow you to hide that little platform. Set it to 100, set it to 100. And now your barrier is right below it. And then what you can do also, if you want to keep it completely invisible, you can set it to translucent, pure black, stone. You can set it to whatever background you want. But if you want to do like something like nebula, go down and then boom. You have a ceiling, and then there's no floating ugly platform or anything like that. I personally prefer to do method number 2 right here, so I don't see that ugly little floating platform there, and I kind of have a cool roof to look at. In my opinion, out of all the videos I've watched and seen people explain it, this is like the most simple explanation and most simple way to get done what I'm trying to get done. But if you want it to look like this, I'm going to quickly show you how to do that as well. So it's actually really simple. It's basically going to be the same concept as setting the barrier for the roof, but what you're going to do the same concept on each side here. Oh, a little too far. All this is literally a piece of wood. What you're gonna do, place a piece of wood, place your barrier on the wall. You're gonna set your dimensions, barrier width. I do 100, barrier depth, gonna do 100 as well. And then what this is gonna do, create a barrier that goes the entirety of this length here. Customize. I went and did this on all 4 sides of the block, and I did a different color nebula on each one, except for I repeated the red twice across from each other. And whenever you do this, you get that really cool look of all the 4 different colors on each side. All this is just a barrier on each side. Place the wood, place the barrier facing the inside, so that way the barrier is in front of the piece of wood, and that way you can't see the piece of wood. Makes it look real clean, guys. Honestly, I think this looks so sick.